Hi Virgo, how are you? Let's see what's happening today. What do Virgos need to know today? What do Virgos need to know? What do Virgos need to know? Right, oh, 6th of autumn. Right, funnily enough, I'll tell you some up private. I know two Kiwis. Hi, my Virgo and Kiwis. So, with 6th of autumn here, this is all about can I fly or can I run? Which basically means taking action or taking flight. Some of your thought process may need to take flight, and some of it might just need to stay very grounded. This card generally means receiving and giving. So, this little Kiwi, he's trying to find a place to put down his roots. Where does he belong today? Now, the flighty bird or the feather trying to fly upwards is an analogy for aspiring to higher things, aspiring to reach your higher self, your soul purpose and journey. So sometimes with this card, it's reflected, are you really focusing on that poverty side of things, or are you focusing on the aspiring to reach for higher goals than ever before? So the Kiwi never needed to fly. He lives in New Zealand in a faraway country, very close to home, if you live in New Zealand. But the Kiwi was very at home before all the predators came, taking money, taking their identity. So this card to me stands for identity and people stealing things away or hoodwinking you. So find your roots and really ground yourself to aspire to your own responsibility of creating more of. Does that make sense? So here we have the Queen of Summer. Look at those birds talking to each other. So you're going to think I'm mad, new people. So there's a Queen of Summer here that is just gliding along the water, gliding along on her life. She too can walk on land and in the air. Now, she's got such a good advantage because she's in touch with her emotions, just like yourself is today, perhaps. Or if you're not, have a look at those emotions more deeply because within your heart lies a treasure trove of opportunities. Now, if you were to take the Kiwi and run along the ground and hide in the woods and protect yourself in the day, because they sleep in the day, little Kiwis. So we need more light in our life. We need more emotion to look with no uncertainty what we want for ourselves. We need to take flight. We need to be high up in the world to really look down to see where we're going to make our home. Where is it that you want to make your home right now? Is it in your head? Is it in your emotions? Is it aspiring to be your true self? Let's have a look at another card. So you have, guys, the Prince of Autumn. So the Prince of Autumn is a fantastic card in this particular deck because I better straighten these for the Virgos, haven't I? Get worried now. Oh, Virgos are watching. You're seriously going to switch off, aren't you, new people? So basically, the Prince of Autumn here, he likes to, well, he's really adaptable, is the seahorse, because he gives birth to his young. And this is an analogy of what situations can you give to yourself, being the Prince of the 6th of Autumn and the Prince of Autumn. What are you giving to yourself to look towards your future? And that's why it's important to tap into your emotions and your ambitions and your drive for success. Drive for success in what area? And are you taking on too much responsibility at the moment? So there's an aspect where you can really bring about what you're aspiring to and what you're feeling to, but putting it into practice when the time is right. Let's have a look at the Moonology cards to see further. Right, what do our Virgo need to know? Virgo. Okay. Adjustments are required. Adjustments are required. So that was very much like the other sign we did. So it must be a very earthy aspect today. So adjusting in thinking and adjusting where our emotions are. But also I think for a lot of you, there is an imbalance of male energy and female energy and what that role is. So sometimes if you're looking at that on a personal, very personal level, if you get my drift, then really knowing what you want is what you want. So always go to your true nature. You know, Mr. Kiwi can't fly, so he's fine on the ground. And the swans, they're just so loyal. So maybe for some of you, there is a sense that loyalty has never been around. Maybe partners haven't been loyal. And maybe that's just a little reflection to ourselves that are we loyal to ourselves? Are we following our dreams? So little adjustments. Just ask yourself the question, what do I need to adjust in my life today? Sit back and wait for the answer to come. And if it hasn't come, keep asking. What adjustment? Just make a little thing. Just change something around. Like I told the other sign about feng shui, even opening a window, letting all the air in is such a good idea. So Virgos, thank you so much for listening and lots of love to you all.